I know that these humans are the real animals. I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow their house down.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you had a grand weekend. I'll be coming on sometime this morning to read, and after that we'll be heading up when it's a little warmer this afternoon, and we'll record some of the construction we'll be doing. Okay? Alright, so I'll see you guys here in a couple hours maybe. What time is it actually? I've been up since about 3. It's 7:26. So I've been up about since I think 3-4 o'clock. Doze off, and I've been up ever since then because I went to sleep I went slumbered a little early. But here in about an hour and a half, couple hours, come over to read. I just got me a cup of green tea here, doing this little thing. For those who know what TCRHCC is, an Honorable Nation. Use a lot of designs that have nothing to do with them, but this diabetes treatment and a prevention center, I told y'all I volunteered to help a lot of people, and I showed them stuff that could help them. A lot of them never ate okra, collard greens, and all that kind of stuff. And surprising to say, I have a few friends in the Navajo Nation who I consider family, regardless of truth or history, who no longer on their medicine, who are diabetic free. The new thing seems to be within the air and all the food and what they're putting in the FDA is allowing. Seems to be messing with men's prostates. Seems like be a big push to make people sick. So any of you who speak for the FDA or any of these department agencies that have these insidious beasts in it, you're part of the problem. So they said saw palm amyl works, and then they don't. Well, if you do the research, you'll learn that a lot of these companies, especially these black companies now, they don't use real ingredients. Just like a lot of these so-called black companies in Georgia and places like that are selling sea moss. They're selling crap, farmed, and they're doing it just for the dollar. So if you're not reaching out and expressing your resentment for what they're doing, the harm that they cause, then you are also, again, doing the part of playing your own destruction. I can't fact check it. I have too much information. I've been dealing with sea moss. I boil and make my own. I will be soon again. I've been dealing with this stuff for a long time. I told you I used to sit up there and talk with Dr. CB for real, for hours. Well, he would talk for hours. Oh my goodness. But get your vitamin D up. Be mindful if you talk a lot. No, I don't. I just share little things, tidbits here. But the beast is insidious. They're dumb. And be mindful of what you're ordering and what you're utilizing and of who and from who. Some people ask me about Dr. Berg. Well, that's up to you. Everyone has a choice, just like he does. All right? Some people can give you good information and support and help you for decades and turn around with the purpose of doing the worst against you. I'm not saying that's the case with him or anybody. I am just saying be mindful and think with good apprehension of what it is you're doing and who you're allowing to do what you do when you make the choices as they make the choices. And some have made the choice and they're where they're at and they're going to do what they do based upon the choices they make. Okay? So, again, I always say it's not personal, never make it personal. But when there's people to harm you, just like this dumb system, okay? A lot of people that play a part in it, they get rid of them. If you don't believe that, I have a book that I may read that's based on the reality. It's from Russia. It's based in Russia. The OSS, Spetsnaz, and you hear with the OSS and the Crown and how they got rid of people who never betrayed them. It was just too much information. They played their role. They did their role right. They set their families up. We'll cross that road one day. But until then, be mindful. Be a good consort. Okay? Or stay in that fabricated thing you call the mind. Flipping through Rolodex you can't even put together. That's all your brain. That's all it is for the moment. Oh, it's bigger than that, but y'all haven't even tapped into your information circuit. See y'all here in a couple hours, probably.